So Detroit must be careful. They're not playing the guy out of bounds. They're not going to allow a long pass. 0.7 of a second. There's the shot, and the game's over, and the Pistons have won the World Championship. Back to back. The Palace. Pistons have scored the last 9 points to win it.
I'm cold. I'm real cool now. Ready to come back. Yeah. Back to back, boy. Back to back. Can't believe I'm getting champagne again. God damn. Back to back champagne again, boy. You hear me? Again. God damn it, back. God. Where's Vinnie at? Where's Vinnie at? Yeah. I did. It's not cold. Yeah. Again. That's 2 straight. Damn it. Come on, do some more. Woo! Hey, congratulations, man. Hey. Back to back, boy. 2 in a row.
Not only did the Pistons win their 2nd straight NBA final and will be back here, but they did it by beating Portland 3 in a row on Portland's home court. We'll be back. They're dancing at the Palace of Auburn Hills, Michigan. 21,500 celebrating the Detroit Pistons, back-to-back NBA champions. And right now, let's go into the Piston dressing room and Pat O'Brien.
They're all going, look at the Palace, look at the Palace. We can make some sense out of this. Here's the commissioner of basketball, David Stern, to present the trophy.
Get me out of here. Bill, you're the first franchise in NBA history to repeat. You've got a great team. Congratulations to you, the Pistons in the city of Detroit, and all of these very nice people around there.
It establishes that a really great team, and to all the people back at the Palace, go.
Isiah Thomas was unanimously voted MVP. Isiah, congratulations.
Thanks, Pat.
Is this one sweeter than the last one?
Oh, yeah, it's much sweeter because we had our work cut out for us. Everybody doubted us all season long, and it was a tough road. Anytime you go back-to-back, we won the only 3 teams to ever do it in history, and this is a special team, very special team.
I can't see anything. Chuck Daly, come here.
How are you?
The Daily Double you got. Congratulations.
I got the Daily Double.
You've been hyping these T-shirts for a year.
I'm not worried about T-shirts. I'm so happy because we worked so hard, and I wanted this one more than any of the last 3 trips. I don't know why. Just because I love it. These guys have worked so hard to do it.
Will you be back next year to try it again?
You never know what's going to happen. I don't know. I haven't made any decision.
What did you think when Vinnie's shot went in?
Hell, he's done it all his life.
You gotta get your hair right. Wait.
Congratulations, Coach. We're going to go to commercial, and we'll be back from a, shall we say, exuberant locker room after this. And from Portland, Oregon, we say hello to all of our friends at the Palace of Auburn Hills. And if you could hear them now, Isiah and Vinnie, they are screaming at the top of their lungs out there inside the palace. They got no team there yet, but they'll have one soon. Vinnie Johnson, the hero of the game. It took you a while to find your shot, but you finally found it at the right time.
Oh, couldn't have came at a better time, you know, but I hung in there. I had guys like Coach Malone here was stuck by me 100%, kept on telling me to shoot it. Bill Lambert said, hey, I don't care if you miss 500 in a row, I'm still with you. And, you know, when guys tell you things like that, hey, you know, you get a lot of confidence from that.
How many times in your life have you looked for a shot like that? All the times on the playgrounds, you're talking it up, you're saying, Vinny, with no time in the clock goes in. How many times do you do that?
Well, I tell you, I do it a lot on the court, you know, when it doesn't count, but I've never been in that situation before, and for it to happen to me in this situation for us just winning this championship.
There's the shot now.
It's a great feeling.
Did you know it was going in?
It felt good. I got good grip on my jumper, and I followed through real good, and it just fell for me. I was lucky.
Congratulations. Bill Lambert. Bill, get up here. Congratulations. Is this one sweeter than the last one?
Well, the first one's always the best, but this one was for us. Last year was for the organization, all the people, but this year was for all the players because we wanted this very badly.
What do you want to say to your fans out there in the Palace?
Back to back, and we're the world champions.
Let's go to James Brown and Rick Adams.
All right, Pat, thank you very much. And understandably, a very subdued room over here, and I'm standing with Coach Rick Adelman of the Portland Trail Blazers, and we talked at the top of the game about you reaching deep into your bag of tricks, and you went to the very bottom.
Well, we just, you know, we had control of the game, and in the last 2 minutes, you've got to give Detroit tremendous credit. They made every shot they had to make, and we had a couple that just wouldn't go down, and it ended up being, you know, Vinnie Johnson making the tough one at the end to win it. You got to give them all the credit in the world. They're the world champions, and they showed why they are.
No question that your bunch is a very classy one indeed. Again, you went your first full season here as head coach. Any nugget that you'll take away from this experience at all?
Well, I think so. I told the team afterwards, I don't think I've ever been prouder of any situation I've ever been involved with and with this team. You know, we play these guys and lose 4 out of 5, and you know, 4 of the games are right down to the wire, and I think we're just starting to build something here, and we came so quick this year, and we did some things that teams have never done before, and what we want to do is come back to next year and respond to this. The team that beat us tonight had some failures in the past, and they did it, and that's what we want to do. We want to learn from this, but again, I don't want these guys holding their head down. They deserve a lot of credit for the year they've had.
From all of us at CBS, congratulations on a great run. Good luck to you next season.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, a very classy bunch indeed from Portland, a young team that will be heard from in the years to come. Dick and Hubie will be back with some wrap-up thoughts right after this.
Well, we're back here in Portland. Detroit's the NBA champion, and one unfinished story to tell. And for that, let's go back to the Piston dressing room and Pat O'Brien. Pat?
All right, Dick, thank you very much. And, of course, Joe Dumars, whose father died this week. And you told me that last year's was for your dad. Whose was this for?
For everybody, for all my family back in Louisiana, all the people who are really pulling for the Pistons.
I think the team was really pulling to get this one done today, really in deference to you, so you can concentrate on your family and go back down. Is that the case?
Yeah, I told them before the game, guys, I want to go home tomorrow and have this over with. I don't want to have to come back and play anymore. And guys dug down and pulled it out. Just so happy we pulled through, man.
The entire country admires your courage. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Joe. Let's go back one more time here. What time is it?
It's hammer time.
Let's go back up to Dick and Hubie.
22nd Clubland.
All right, Pat, thank you very much. Hubie Brown, you know, a fantastic comeback by Detroit. You've seen teams throughout your life. Well, how good are the Detroit Pistons? Where do they stand in history?
Well, defensively, they're going to go down, if not the best, at least in the same sentence with the best. You think that they played a high-powered team like Portland, held them 12 points under their average for the entire season. That's a tribute to their great defense. You look at the 3 guards. The 3 guards will go down also in history as 3 of the best ever on one club. When you think of not only the clutch baskets, but the clutch three-point shooting, it's just absolutely amazing what they've accomplished.
It was a 5-game series, but we had 3 thrilling games, didn't we?
Well, a tribute to defense, excellent coaching staff, and like Sally says, the soldiers in the front line took care of the boards.
You were a great soldier for the last 2 years, Hubie Brown. Sensational work as an analyst. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sig. It's been a lot of fun.
Well, I guess now the time has come. This is our last game, as many of you may know, and it's really the end of a 17-year love affair between CBS and the NBA. For every member of our broadcast team, and I mean technicians and cameramen, production people, the terrifically talented folks in the truck where it all happens, and of course the commentators, this has been an extraordinary experience. We've witnessed the careers of Julius Erving and Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. We've seen Michael Jordan take flight. All the players actually fired the imagination not only for an entire generation of NBA fans, but for all of us at CBS. We know we leave the NBA in good hands. But to Isiah and Akeem and Patrick and David Robinson, to all the players, coaches, and you, the viewers, we're going to miss all of you. So long.